Sagittarius, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 18th to the 24th of July 2022. No particular subject will be in the second issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past, advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus or North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 9th house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. It does wonders for the channel. It's the easiest way to support the channel. It sends messages far and wide. It's very much appreciated, so thank you very much. And the description box has all the information you need. Links to Vimeo and Patreon for the extended, website link for private reads, as well as Instagram link for photos of the spread. So, cross-watchers, you are more than welcome. Sagittarius, what's going on? Let's do two more. Okay, ooh, we have the universe. This is the world card. In this deck, it's the universe. It's an opportunity, it's travel, but it's also closing out cycles, and it's also Saturn. So let's see. I'm very much concentrating on the snake. It's like a Kundalini rising here. Interesting, I say Kundalini rising because prior, in your pre-shuffle, I had Bruce Springsteen, The Rising, coming through. At first I thought it was something to do with just Sagittarius risings, but straight after that was Birdie with Wings, so perhaps somebody's just ready to really step out and spread their wings. Let's see, something we're aware of, something we're not aware of. Recent past. Advice. Potential outcome, so big changes. So we've got big changes here. We've got 3 5s. 4 5s if you want to count the King of Wands as a card number 14. So 3 5s is the Devil, the 15, 4 is the Judgment. So we have the King of Wands, we have the Sun, we have the Hermit, the 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups. So you might be seeing 199 or 969, 693, 396. 396 is liberation of shame, fear and guilt. Okay. There is a soul connection here. We've got the Knight of Cups, which is soulmate with the Oracle, which is the High Priestess. So there is a real kind of soul connection in your environment, a very intuitive connection. Okay. I'm seeing like a broken mirror here. So, interesting, as a broken mirror. There's there could be something in regards to body dysmorphia coming up for you, because there is a book called Broken Mirror, very good book. So if you do suffer from body dysmorphia, do look it up. I forget the author. It's a good 15 years, 20 years old, but it's a very good book. Okay, so something could be coming to a conclusion here. There could be some sort of karmic situation that needs to be addressed, discussed, because we've got the universe, which is the world, which is a cycle. It's Saturn. Saturn rules karma. In the recent past, we have justice, which in this deck is the legal system, but it's also karma. So there could be an ongoing legal battle that you've got at the moment. What we're aware of is temperance. This is you guys. We're aware that we need to maintain balance in something here. What we're not aware of is the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles in this deck is a student, or it's also a gambler. If you're a gambler, be careful of going all in, because I'm seeing your advice is the Five of Swords, and it kind of looks like a poker table here. So don't go all in. I kind of feel like there's going to end up with disappointment with something, because your outcome is the Five of Cups. In this, it's atmosphere and it's a portal, but I'm kind of seeing that broken mirror there. It's like something's not going quite right. I'm going to say the Three of Swords, because in Three of Swords in this deck there is literally a broken mirror being pieced together. Okay, yeah, there's something coming back round in regards to maybe how you deal with arguments. But we've got the Three of Swords is wedged between the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. And the Wheel is next to the Ten of Swords, which is bringing some sort of ending closure with the Six of Cups here. So it's something possibly from the past, children, grandchildren, whatever it could be. There's something that needs to be having brought to the surface. With that sort of discussion with the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords that I'm seeing, and the Five of Cups, I almost feel like we need to look at how we deal with things, how we temper our, maybe, sorry, I'm not that there. How we temper our emotions. This could be negative self-talk. This could be thinking negatively of others, talking negatively of others. It's kind of reminding me here of Dr. Emoto, Masaru Emoto, who did the water experiments, talking positively to water, the beautiful crystals that they created when they froze the water and examined them. When negative things were said, the crystals were distorted, massively distorted, to a point where it's quite mind-blowing, really. And then when you look at another aspect of maybe, say, like flower therapy and plant therapy, plants treated with kindness and love tend to grow stronger, grow faster, to grow better. So we can do it with water, we can do it with plants. Imagine the growth if we did that with other humans, or even to ourselves. That's kind of the message here. It's how we deal with anger and discussions and persuasions. So something's going to possibly come up in this period. It's a karmic connection, it's a karmic contract, whatever you want to call it. You could have a karmic contract with somebody that is there to either push buttons, either whatever it is. I'm interesting why I said push buttons there, because I did see the original 3 5s equals the devil, and in this deck it says do not push when he looks at the button. So let's see what the devil wants to say. Yeah, okay. This is all about how you deal with conflict. Knight of Swords, Devil, Five of Wands. How do you deal with conflict? Is it back against the wall, arguing? Do we see the good in people, or do we immediately see the bad? Do we assume immediately that it's all about you, even though a situation may not be? is kind of the elements that are coming together here. When we learn to talk positive to ourselves, we can then do that to others. So just remember the water experiment. If you don't know about it, look it up. Dr. Emoto, he did the water experiments, and like in general, I think he even covers it with plants as well, where experiments were two identical sort of plants fed the exact same things, whether that be same amount of water, same amount of sunlight, same amount of feed, but one was given encouraging words and the other one was given abusive words, and the growth was dramatically different between the two. Obviously the positive concept was much more positive. So when we start talking to ourselves in a better way, what's that going to do to ourselves? And same with other people. And when we speak better of others, we create an energetic bond that is more suitable for us. So let's just see where the judgment is. So it adds up to the... I must have been past judgment. I don't remember seeing judgment. Oh, okay, judgment is with the Hierophant and the Two of Swords. So that also comes to a point of maybe if you think you're on a spiritual path, you have to keep quiet and keep your mouth shut. Maybe that's a lesson there that you need to stand up for yourself. Doesn't mean, I suppose it's the old balance between honesty and brutally honest. If your honesty has to come with some sort of brutality, then you need to check what your motives are. And I think that's kind of sums this up. So there could be something not very pleasant comes to the surface this week, which is some sort of karmic contract that needs to play out. And it needs to be in how you deal with others, or how others deal with you, or how you react to others, how they deal with you, if that makes sense. But when you do, I kind of feel like that's when, King of Wands and the Sun happens. King of Wands is confidence, magnetic. You start drawing in the right people. Okay. Lovely. In your extended, we'll dive in a little bit deeper. We'll do a 9-card spread focusing on you. We'll have your past, present, future, your positives coming in, negatives to watch out for, and what your next steps are. So speak kindly to yourself and others. The effects are great. Okay, who have we got? We have Libra, we have Capricorn, we have Sagittarius, we have Leo, we have Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. We've got Swords, we've got Pentacles, we've got Cups, we've got Wands. Everybody's here. Those are your standouts. So if you can join me in the extended, fantastic. Sagittarius. If not, let me know if it resonates. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you next week.